Not as much sand as I would have figured, but see how it sits in there?
I also own a farm.
Here we go. You're now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Absolutely gorgeous morning. Welcome back to the channel. We got an hour, well, no, we got 3 hours of sleep this morning. Got home at 1, and we're back up rolling. So previously we were with Zach Newton, did a bunch of filming for the safety video, and just all around good day. So we're gonna enjoy God's view and go move some manure. And we're getting rolling. So Joe is back with us today, and this will be his 3rd day with the new Hainsworth tank. This has in-tank agitation. That pipe on the right, if you watch Andy Horgan's videos, he explains it quite a bit, functionality of it. We got Mikey, we got James, we got AJ, we got it all. Get some manure moved. I don't know if this is our last day here or not. I keep thinking that, but I don't know. Joe is loading it up. We're not going to fill the frac tank right now because air compressor's running. They're going to wrap up what they have to drag here, and then send the pig through so it's under air, and they're going over to the next field over. So this is all wrapped up. I was wondering that because I was like, if this is all we're doing, then we're done for the day. But it's a pretty good section over there. Today's gone pretty smooth. Just running. That's really what it is. But they went to switch fields. They had to cut through a hedgerow, so line of trees, and there was an issue. Yeah, turns out some trees, small trees were planted there. A stake got moved to fit through, which they've been doing. But at the end of the day, it all worked out. The guy that had the issue actually went to dinner with me. It's Aaron's high school buddy. So I made Aaron with the chopper. Makes for a really, really small world. So he explained why he didn't want them going through it, which is understandable. Nobody said anything. And everything's good from here on out. So just a small, small world. So we'll keep trucking along. Today will be the last day here. I don't know who that was that they were waiting for. They almost stopped to talk. Yeah. So, I don't know. We might not truck tomorrow. We might. I'm supposed to have a meeting with the FSA, crop report meeting as far as what's growing where. Middle of the day, doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I might call and see if we can switch that up. When they send you the letter, you don't know what you're doing on that day. I'd rather truck, because we probably only have a few more days left of really aggressive manure hauling, and things are going to slow down as cutting slow down and everything else like that. Grass growth rate is going to slow down. So I'm trying to make as much money as we possibly can during this time. All wrapped up here. I don't even know how many millions we moved out, but Jimmy G headed out to do the next job or whatever he's doing, who knows. Okay, what do we got for sand? So we're doing a little bit of maintenance work here. We're going to drain the tank out. open the pump up, aerate it, and see exactly what we got for sand for tomorrow. So lubricating it up with some oil, and then that's all lubricated. So I got the gate valve shut right now. That way hopefully it flushes everything out, but we'll see exactly what we got inside here. Not as much sand as I would have figured, but see how it sits in there in the bottom? So what I'll go ahead and do, I don't know if this is a good idea or bad. You guys can see? We'll go open that gate valve. Not much. We got some sand. No, the trough looks pretty good actually. Huh. We might be better off than I thought. We'll jump up top and see how much we got up top. So this is going to get replaced with one of the Diller hatches, such as what we saw. Zach showed us it in the video, so that we have a bigger opening, easier to work with. There, put one here, and then we got this opening. So we're not getting inside. We're going to let it aerate. There is not nearly as much sand. Oh, come on. There you go. As I thought, which is good. But it does taper up, and we can agitate from this back is really what it does. So what I might do tomorrow, either I'm going to text Neil and see about using his fire truck to flush that out, or have one of the Diller guys back up with the first load and dump it right down into that hatch. But I'm going to leave it all open, that way it aerates out, and we're going to get going. Me and Hank goes underneath the truck over there. We're going to have a good day switching farms. I actually feel a lot better about how much sand is in here. I don't think you guys can see all the way up to the front. It's really not that bad. I'm gonna pull over to the next farm and see about dropping some sand out of here. I probably should clean that up a little bit, but got them all lubricated up, good to go. I'll put one back together, and that way we can probably just flush it out quick, and then we know we're in a good spot. So appreciate you guys, and let's dive into the day. Okay, I ended up not flushing the tank out. Looked at it more. We have just a little bit of sand here, and it slopes to here, and sand, and then it's clear. So maybe an inch or two. We might pick some sand up here. So we are over at Welcome Stock, the Peck family. Neil, great guy. 4640 on the pump. Yeah, we got some manure to move, so gonna get him to a better spot and keep things rolling along. So hopefully we don't get too filled up with sand, but you can see there's a pile of sand right there, and sand is king. I take it we're running. They said 6 o'clock, so Mikey and AJ's vehicles are there. So we do have a hydraulic load stand, which is nice. What do we got that on? This one. Load of straw bales coming in. Good looking load, Pennsylvania truck. So I know, like Kevin Harrop down in PA, I think he's in Virginia baling pretty aggressively right now. Straw crop looks pretty good. So people use that for bedding or feed grade straw that goes in to slow down rate of passage for animals. Dry cow ration, some milk cow ration. So keep fatty cows, well, keep cows from getting fat. And the dry cow period is a big part of it with straw. Okay, so we are set up. Dirt road, no real place to turn around, so the trucks are pulling up. Offloading on the left, backing in here. they're pulling in and leaving. I don't know. But we're sitting here, offloading. Dragline's way out there. It's not that far out there, but it's like an L-shaped field. And yeah, feeding some grass for welcome stock. So you come down this dirt road and the field's on our right. Frac tank is to our right, but we pull up and pull into the field, unload. The guys are unloading right out of it. Loaded the big trailers going in and out of fields. Not so good. Mikey's unloading right now. We could really use a few more trucks, but the farm is chopping. And we're just out here getting it done either way. Two sticks, one box. Mikey's all done. Hopefully I left him enough room. So, Mikey works for Galusha's, Fairfield Farm, and he pretty much runs manure every day. Somewhere, somehow. A little bit of foam. I don't know if you guys can see that. But sand is not battling us today at all. Going out. And then we're good to go. Well, Turning Point had a little issue with their mower. There's some broken pieces over there. And that's Korsky right there. That guy, Korsky out there getting it. So, he is #1 employee at Turning Point Dairy. I'm just kidding, Justin. He's not your #1. I don't know. Who's #1 employee there, Justin? So, Justin and I went to school together. And, well, Korsky works for him as he can do it all. Right? Ish. So, they had a little issue. There's a lot of feed going on right now. Dairies working together, and there's a lot going on. This area is always busy. I enjoy working up here because of how much action there really is. So there's 2 mergers running. The farm's trucks are chopping with Mel at Clear Echo. I don't even know all the details, but that is what is going on. So I think there's 6 or 7 silage trucks rolling around right now, 1 chopper, 2 mergers, welcome stocks, mowing tractors out, Turning Point's mowing tractors, well, was out, now it's hanging out, but they're getting it back on. So, yep, there's a mowing tractor right there. So, they're getting right after it. This is all merged up, so the chopper will be here at some point. Yeah, a lot going on. Yep. Merger's right, one of the mergers is right there. Turning Point got got their rakes out there. So chopper's got to be somewhere behind them. They moved the mower to the edge of the field. Wrapping up another day. Forgot to do the outro for you guys. But when things go smooth, we get done at the end of the day, it's not much going on. So it's very nice to have smooth days, but it doesn't give you guys that much content, which I know there's a bunch that love watching along, and I'm trying to show more and more of my day-to-day that you guys get to see. But sitting here, editing video, it is 10:30. We have to be up in 4.5 hours. Right? Just probably 5 if we press snooze, but appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We got more manure to move, but moving manure keeps our wheels rolling, and then it's going to give us a good buffer going into the fall. So appreciate it. See you guys on the next one.